hands move, the world holds breath. We lean together, don't count regrets. Just one more hour, one more chance to feel again, to take the things you whispered softly, stay right here. While fireworks waited by the pier, your hand in mine, I felt the start of every beat within my heart. Let's count down with you through midnight's break. Our love renews, the old year fades, the new begins with your lips and my skin. We laughed at times we should have cried. We held our breath when storms arrived. Now here we are with eyes aglow. The future's ours and this I know. So bring the confetti, pour the light. Let's kiss away the longest night. When the clock strikes 12 and time rewinds, I find you here where my hope aligns. We'll count down with you in fires, in dreams come true, turning minutes into memories. With every heartbeat, you and me. We'll count down with you in fireworks, in dreams come true, turning minutes into memories. With every heartbeat, you and me. The hour passed, the year is new, my heart's renewed because of you. You poured the drink, your hand shook light. I watched the stars kiss off the night. You leaned to speak, your eyes were bright, and told me truths you hid in flight. I said I'm scared of moving fast. You said it's fine, just make it last. We laughed, we sighed, we let it be, and toasted, here's to you and me. Champagne and confessions, between the beats and sessions, we found a love that tastes like fire. Truth we took through sweet desire. Champagne and confessions, between the beats and sessions, we found a love that tastes like fire. And truth we sip through sweet desire. Held your glass with shaking hands, but somehow still you made me stand. With every word you slowly poured, my heart unlatched, my spirit soared. No glitter beats the way you said you're what I wanted months ahead. That truth was sweeter than the drink, and toast before I think. Champagne and confessions, no false impressions. Just two who speak with fizz and flame, and find new truth with each new name. Champagne and confessions, no false impressions. Just two who speak with fizz and flame, and find new truth with each new name. Champagne and confessions. We watch the last day slowly bend, its shadow long, its golden end. You trace the sky with words unsaid. The light kissed both our cheeks in red.
He reflects the past, it flickered in the light, like fireflies at edge of night. And every hour we didn't cry, now folded into golden sky.
Golden hour goodbye. We didn't even try to hold the day, it held us still. With every glow our hearts did fill.
She continually cries. I said goodbye without a word, and hope somehow it still was heard. Your silence spoke a softer sound that filled the sky and shook the ground. Surge of memory. So here we are, the final frame. The sun sets slow, we feel the flame. This day we walk through hand in hand, now burns its way across the land. Golden hour goodbye, in colors that won't die. We hold the hues within our chest and let the darkness do the rest. Golden hour goodbye. The sky lit up, but I saw you. Your face reflected red and blue. The world around us cheered and roared, but your eyes burned with something more.
laugh out, shone the sparks above. You looked at me and spoke of love. Though rockets fired in every hue, I only cared for me and you. Fireworks in our eyes, more than colors in the skies. We lit our own display inside, where all our dreams collide. Fireworks in our eyes. More than colors in the skies, we lit our own display inside, where all our dreams collide.
They faded fast, but we stood still.
Our hearts were warm, the air was chill. And though the night began to fade, your gaze still shone like a parade.
So every year when sparks fly high,
I turned to you and touched the sky.
no firework could match the start
Of what you placed inside my heart. 40 works in our eyes,
the burst of quiet highs.
each spark reflects what we became, two hearts inside a flame. Fireworks in our eyes, fireworks in our eyes, fireworks in our eyes.
I met you in a windy spring. We danced before the flowers bloomed, and little things you used to bring now echo through this living room. You stayed through days I fell apart. You called me brave when I felt small. And though the year pulled us through storms, we bloomed beyond the quiet fall. Looking back,
This was the year we bloomed. In every crack where doubts were doomed, through every shadow, every sigh, we found the strength to lift and try.
do you remember spring?
You left a note on April's chair.
I kept it folded, always near.
You said someday we'll build a June, and here we are, the year we bloomed. Now let's not mourn what passed us by. Let's sing the months, not ask the why. For everything that didn't break became the shape our love would take. This was the year we bloomed. Through tears, through nights, through quiet rooms. Our roots are deep, our petals wide. We kissed and bloomed side by side. The year we bloomed. but same old couch. The lights are off, but love's not out. You sip your tea, I hold your hand. Still feels like home, still understand. No pressure here to be brand new.
No pressure here to be brand new. Just me with morning eyes on you.
We didn't change, we didn't need to be reborn. We plant the seed. New year, same us. No resolutions, no rush. Just love that wakes with steady flame and calls each other by the same name. New year,
Hades,
New year,
still quiet,
New year,
still tones.
New year.
I like the way we make no fuss about the world and all its muss.
We toast with mugs, not crystal flutes, and find our joy in honest roots.
Let others chase their better plans. We hold the year with steady hands.
It's not in noise or grand unveil. It's in the way you never fail. New year, same us. Still quiet, still trust. Still reaching out in morning light. Still holding on, still holding tight. Still holding tight.
New year,
New year,
same us.
New year,
Still quiet,
New year,
still trust.
New year. We danced with socks on wooden floors, tossed popcorn wreaths on neighbors' doors. We built a snowman wearing shades and kissed beneath arcade charades.
You tripped on stairs with punch in hand. I caught you like a marching band.
We laughed till every guest had gone, then slow danced to the sprinkler song. Confetti, memory lane. Each giggle left a candy cane. We framed the fun like photo books and sealed it all in shared looks.
I saved the silly hat you wore. It sits beside our mistletoe door.
That New Year's Eve when snow turned rain still lives within our memory lane. So when the years begin to blur, we'll walk back there and still feel sure that even through the silly game we built a love with no shame. Confetti, memory lane, a time we'd live and laugh again. No calendar can mark or keep the joy we made before we sleep. Confetti, memory lane. Confetti, memory lane.
The lights went dim, the room went still. I felt your hand, I felt the thrill of silence dressed in something true. And all I saw was only you.
I leaned in close, the world outside exploded loud with midnight's pride. But we just stayed, no need to shout. I whispered what I'm all about, our midnight vow. No paper, pen or crowd, just breath and hearts and steady eyes. A love that doesn't need disguise. Oh.
You didn't plan, I didn't ask, but in that moment came the task of being yours in every way. Not for the night,
but for each day. And when the countdown hit its mark, I felt a flame inside the dark. We didn't cheer, we didn't bow, we stood and spoke our vow. Our midnight vow still echoes here and now. In every day that we begin, your love still is beneath my skin. Our midnight vow still echoes here and now. In every day that we begin, your love still lives beneath my skin. Our midnight vow. I made no list, no goal, no scheme, no gym, no book, no wild dream. I looked at you and understood you are the start of all that's good.
you didn't change a single thing. No polished line, no diamond ring,
But still you showed what matters most, that love needs truth, not shiny posts. My resolution's us. No checklist, no fuss. Just waking up with you beside and holding still as time goes by.
we won't pretend to never fight.
But every year we find the light,
And even if the world turns rough,
our quiet bond will be enough. So here's to love without a room. No trend to chase, no setting tool, stars unfiltered, wide and true. My best decision still is you. My resolutions are in morning light and midnight trust. No gold could match the joy I feel when I wake up and know it's real.
The room was lit with glitter
Lights, your jacket shine with snowy white.
We spun around with plastic flutes
And laughed in brand new dancing lights. You twirled your scarf like a runway fame and called me by a different name. We didn't need a reason why, just sparkle, glow in every eye. Let's sparkle through the night with neon shoes and hearts so light. No time for fear or fading gray. We'll shine until the break of day.
Kissed me under disco light
And danced your joy with no invite.
The world could spin its crazy
Way, but we just laughed and chose to stay.
No curtain down,
No closing sign,
just rhythm shared
in perfect time. We didn't ask, we didn't try.
We let our hearts electrify.
Let's sparkle through the night with every cheer and every light. The dark can rest, the moon can sleep. We've got this spark we're gonna keep. Let's sparkle through the night. And every light, the dark can rest, the moon can sleep. We've got this spark we're gonna keep. Let's sparkle through the night. Sparkle through the night. You grabbed my hand past 12, said, let's not waste this chance for fun. No plans, no shoes, no party rules. We spun like reckless dancing fools. Ooh.
You twirled around the kitchen floor. I laughed so loud I wanted more. Your hair caught sparkles from the lights. We danced
Straight into brand new nights. We're dancing into January. No wait, no worry, we must carry just happy feet and heartbeats loud. With every step we leave the crowd. We're dancing into January. Oh wait, no worry, we must carry just happy feet and heartbeats loud. With every step we leave the crowd. songs, pretended like we could belong inside a world made just for two, where every beat leads back to you.
The clock, it ticks but never breaks. We move through time like smooth snowflakes. If
this is how the year begins, then darling, let's keep dancing. We're dancing into January. We don't need streamers, don't need fairy, just hands held close and playful spins to start again where joy begins. We're dancing into January. We don't need streamers, don't need fairy, just hands held close and playful spins to start again where joy begins. We're dancing into January. The noise is past, the drinks are low, the party hats all lie in rows. You sit beside me on the floor and ask what I've been dreaming for.
I tell you all I've held inside, the winds that hurts, the tears I hide. You nod, you smile, you take my hand, and somehow now I understand.
In the quiet past 12, we open up the shells of things we never dared to say until the world had slipped away. In the quiet past 12, we open up the shells of things we never dared to say until the world had slipped away. Talk about your mother's laugh, the job you quit, your photograph. I listen close, I feel the time stretch long like cords between the chimes.
Speak without the noise, we find the gold in broken toys. The stillness holds what joy can't fake, the quiet shows the heart won't break.
In quiet past 12, we find what makes us ourselves. No countdown can reveal this place, it's found in eyes, not in a race. 20 past 12, goodbye. Quiet past 12. They told us this year would be hard, that love would fail and fall apart. But then you smiled that quiet way, and all the bad just slipped away. We weren't the plan, we weren't the goal, but here we are, two hearts made whole. I wrote you off in early spring, but now you wear my winter ring.
The calendar lied,
it said we'd hurt, it said we'd hide,
but we found light, we found the golden pages crumpled soft and bold.
The calendar lied.
walked me through the darker days and taught me joy in sideways ways. Not all went right, but all went through, and every wrong led back to you.
So let them mark the months in ink. We'll trace the lines that made us think. And every storm the year had tried turned into stars when we replied. The calendar lied. We found what fear had tried to hide. And in the cracks between the days, we built our love in quiet ways. Ooh, the calendar's white. The streets are lit, the sky alive, with tears that make the city thrive. But I can only look at you and feel the noise turn soft and true.
When my heart's the horns of midnight kiss, they all dissolve in moments like this.
'Cause all I see is someone near, who drowns the sound and draws me here. A sky full of cheers, but your voice is all I hear. The countdown fades, the fireworks shine, but I'm lost in this look of mine.
They cheer, they raise their hands,
but we just move like quiet bands around each other, soft and near. A private calm in public cheer. Let lights explode and music ring. It's still the way you softly sing that holds me like no sound can do. The world is loud but not as true. Let lights explode and music ring. It's still the way you softly sing that holds me like no sound can do. The world is loud but not as true. The sky erupt and sparklers fly. We're quietly wrapped in you. Oh, a sky full of cheers, but your heartbeat is all I hear. While crowds erupt and sparklers fly, we're quietly wrapped in you and I. A sky full of
the room is quiet, the light is new. We sit in socks, no grand debut, but in your eyes
eyes I see the way 1,000 dreams wake up today.
No goals to shout, no list to chase, just coffee, steam, and your calm face.
We start the year with nothing planned except to stay to hold your hand. It's a blank page morning, no ink, no warning, just space to write our story down with messy hearts and open sound. It's a blank page morning, no ink, no warning. Oh, warning, just space to write our story down with messy hearts and open sound. Let's fill the lines with quiet days, with walks and books and sideways gaze.
We spilled out soup and random tunes,
And kisses shared beneath full moons. Forget the lines they say to draw. Let's build a life without a law. The blank is ours, the pen is near. Let's write with hope and disappear. It's a blank page morning, no maps, no warning. We sketch in lines that bend and roam. Together every word feels home. It's a blank page morning, no maps, no warning.
it's a blank page morning.
They said it might be average days, just ticking clocks and half-burn rays. But you walked in a twist, a turn, and suddenly I start to learn
You saw the best in broken things. You made the lost parts want to sing.
We built a year from one hello. Now everywhere I wanna go. It's the best year yet, not because it's perfect, but we never forget to love, to laugh, to learn, to try. We held each other, reached the sky.
I found your smile on darker nights.
You gave my fear a softer light. Each month became a thread we wove, a calendar that spells out love.
Let them count by days and weeks. We'll count by laughs and balcony speaks.
Every glance and Sunday sun made the ordinary fun. It's the best year yet. We lost, we found, we don't regret. With midnight hugs and morning tea, you turned my life into a symphony. you near the blinking lights. With cocoa lips and midnight fights, you laughed like snow against the skin, and I let my December in. And
you wore a coat too big for you, said don't let time rush what feels true. And every flake that kissed your hair froze time and left me standing there.
Let's replay December with every laugh that we remember. No fast forward, no regret, just moments I won't ever forget.
The ice we slipped on taught us grace. The cold made every touch embrace. We never meant to fall so deep, but some snow love is meant to keep.
And now the world begins anew, but I still crave the frost with you. The firelight behind your eyes that made each whisper feel sunrise.
Let's replay December.
Let snow be what our hearts remember. In every laugh, in every sigh, we kiss beneath a borrowed sky. Let's replay December. Let's replay December. The clock ticked past and no one knew that everything was turning new. You held your breath, I held your hand, and silence helped us understand.
He leaned, no countdown needed, no loud cheer. It only took your soul so near to tell me all I'd hoped was true, that I belong to something new.
The stars aligned, the past was done, with nothing said and nothing planned. I found a home within your hand. You didn't speak, and yet I knew the calendar was turning too. But in your gaze the world stood still, and every shadow bent to will. Right time, right time, right time. Let others toast to midnight's mark. We'll toast to moments after dark.
When nothing changed but all was right, when love began at 12 one night.
The crowd moved on, the noise was gone, but something new was born in me when time stood still and set us free.
left, you danced our timing wrong, but somehow we belonged in song. I thought I'd just stay one quick hour, then you hit that step, stole all my power.
The disco ball was second best. Your smile lit up my faded vest. And then now every year we go back to the beat where the memories grow. You and me at 12:03, dancing like it's destiny. The punch, your glitter shoes. The DJ played the 90s blues. We laughed, we spun, we crashed the floor and kissed behind the exit door.
Now calendars hang, but I don't care. It's midnight moves that brought us there. We don't grow old, we just replay that perfect song on New Year's Day.
Now every year we go back to the beat where our story flows. The world may change, but here we stay, dancing our forever replay.
Another year is here again. We're counting stars through window panes, but more than all, the sky's so wide. I'm grateful just to have you by my side.
The clock resets, the world turns new, but nothing feels complete without you. The seasons pass, the days move fast, but your love is the one that lasts. Here's to another year of you, a morning laughs and skies so blue, of growing slow and holding tight, of every whisper in the night.
They say the world keeps spinning fast,
but we've made moments built to last. From calendar to photograph, I found forever in your laugh. And no matter what the days might bring, you are my calm in everything. And as this year begins anew, I still wake up in love with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here's to another year of you.
of Sunday mornings and skies so true, of holding on and holding near, and loving deeper every year. Ooh, here's to another year of you, of morning laughs and skies so true, of holding on and holding near, and loving deeper every year. Another year of you.
They used to fade when midnight came, those lights we hung in holiday frame.
But this year something changed its way. The bulb stayed on past Christmas Day.
The party gone, the guests all left. We kept the tree, ignored the heft of taking down what brought us cheer. We let the lights just linger here. When the lights all stay, the magic doesn't stray. It flickers less but means much more, a warmth we don't have to restore.
When the lights all stay. I found you reading by the glow, still wrapped in dreams from weeks ago.
We didn't clean or rearrange, we just agreed to love through change. Ooh, so many think that joy must fade, that cheer is boxed and time is weighed. But we refuse to pack away the love we lit that Christmas day. When the lights all stay, find their way. They live in us, they softly beam, more than a season, more than a dream, more than a dream. When the lights all stay, the memories find their they softly beam, more than a season, more than a dream, more than a dream.
When the lights all stay.